Listen up. There's a battle going on every single day, and the only opponent in that ring is you. It's not your boss, your circumstances, your friends, or your family. The only person standing in the way of your success, your growth, and your breakthrough is staring back at you in the mirror. That reflection, that's the person you have to beat every single day. Because at the end of it all, it's you against you. No one else is going to live your life for you. No one else is going to drag you through the fire. It's on you to step up, face your excuses, and get after it. Most people go through life pointing fingers. They blame their lack of progress on everyone and everything but themselves. They say they don't have time, resources, or the right connections. Let me tell you something. Time doesn't care about your excuses, resources don't care about your potential, and connections don't owe you anything. What matters is what you do with what you got. And even if you've got nothing, you've still got you. That's where the fight begins. Your comfort zone, that's your prison. Every time you choose the easy path, every time you hit snooze, every time you tell yourself, I'll do it tomorrow, you're letting the weaker version of yourself win. That weaker version wants to keep you stuck, safe, and average. But deep down, you know you weren't built for average. You were built for more. You got to make a decision every day. Are you going to let the weaker version of you run the show? Or are you going to step up and take control? This isn't just about grinding in the gym or pushing through a tough day at work. This is about mastering the battle in your mind. That's where the real fight is. Your mind will tell you to quit when things get hard. It'll whisper that you're not good enough, that you can't handle the pain, and that success is for someone else. That voice in your head is your enemy. And the only way to shut it down is to outwork it, outlast it, and prove it wrong. Consistency is the weapon you need in this fight. Showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, even when the odds are stacked against you, is how you win. You don't build discipline by waiting for motivation. You build discipline by doing what needs to be done, no matter how you feel. The stronger you get, the quieter those excuses become. You've got to embrace the grind. Stop looking for shortcuts, easy wins, or quick fixes. Life isn't handing you a trophy for showing up. If you want something, you've got to earn it. And earning it means putting in the work every single day, whether anyone's watching or not. The hours you spend in the dark when no one's cheering you on, when no one's patting you on the back, that's where champions are made. Remember this, you don't need anyone's permission to go after your dreams. You don't need validation, approval, or a sign from the universe. All you need is the courage to start and the grit to keep going. The only way you lose is if you stop showing up. Keep fighting, keep grinding, and keep pushing, no matter what. When you feel like you've hit your limit, when every muscle in your body is screaming for you to quit, that's when the real work begins. That's where you grow. You got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Pain isn't your enemy. It's your teacher. It's showing you what you're made of and what you're capable of. Every time you push past it, you get stronger, tougher, and closer to the person you're meant to be. Stop comparing yourself to others. This fight isn't about beating anyone else. It's about beating who you were yesterday. It's about being better, stronger, and wiser than the version of yourself that wanted to quit, to settle, or to stay the same. You're not in competition with anyone but yourself. Every decision you make is either building the stronger version of you or feeding the weaker one. Every time you choose to do the hard thing, you're winning. And every time you let yourself off the hook, you're losing ground. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's built brick by brick, day by day, decision by decision. There's no magic formula, no secret strategy, no easy row. It's just you, the grind, and the choices you make. Decide right now that you're done making excuses. Decide that you're going to show up no matter how hard it gets. Decide that you're going to take control of your life and own every second of it. If you're ready to stop playing small, if you're ready to rise above your circumstances, then it's time to go all in. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for someone else to hand you the opportunity. Go out there and take it. The only thing standing between you and your potential is your willingness to fight for it. This is your life. No one's coming to save you. No one's going to do the work for you. You got to be your own hero. You got to be the one who decides to break the cycle, to outwork everyone, and to leave nothing on the table. The fight isn't easy, but it's worth it, because at the end of the day, it's you against you. If you want to dive deeper into what it takes to unlock this mindset and live life on your terms, check out the book linked in the description and the pinned comment. It's packed with tools and strategies to help you take control, push past limits, and build a life you're proud of. Don't just read it, live it. The fight starts now.